I don't know if you can read that, but it says 3:19, which makes the time 3:13 in the AM. But I feel like I say a lot of the time, I'm like, oh, I totally couldn't get to sleep last night. Maybe I don't say that in the videos. I say it on Twitter and to my friends a lot. But I'm always just like, oh, I totally went to bed at like 2 in the morning. I went to bed at 2 in the morning today. I went to bed anyway. And then I'm like, I toss and turn until at least 3:30 or 4, and then that's when I'm fucking tired every day. Because, like, I don't have class before 12:30 any day of the week. And then, like, somehow I still have trouble getting up for it, so I don't need to be up before 11:30 ever, really. And it's hard for me to wake up at 11:30, which is so weird. Like, that's not a good thing. But, what am I saying? I'm just trying to prove it's fucking 3:15 in the morning now, and this bitch can't sleep. I went to bed an hour ago. Fucking hour ago. So, I don't know. I'm gonna be jealous of myself when I wake up. That's the thing, is every day I wake up, I'm like, I wanna go back to bed. And then it's like, when I go to bed, I can't fucking sleep. I don't get me sometimes. You don't make sense, Colton. Sometimes you just do not make sense. But what I can tell you, it's exciting, is before I went to bed, or technically while I was laying in bed trying to fall asleep and couldn't, I was working on the script for episode 2 of my horror show, and it ended up that I'm almost done with it. I'm very close. And the more I think about it, the more I see that, like, it was really easy to write too. Like, you know how a couple days ago when I was writing episode 1, I said, like, sometimes I just hit a snag. It was just some, like, stupid stuff. Like, for that snag, it was like a time-lapse thing. I was like, how do I show a time-lapse? I don't know how to do that. Like, without, like, literally showing, like, a time-lapse, you know? And it just took me a while to figure out how I wanted to show it. And this one is just, like, I just wrote the whole thing, and it's a conversation and stuff. It's always weird having scripting arguments for characters, because it's like I'm arguing against myself, really. You know, I have to, like, have 2 different viewpoints in mind, and I need to make valid arguments for both sides. It's really weird. It's kind of tough to do, and to do it fairly, so you're not, like, heavily favoring one person or the person who's supposed to win, you know? It's weird. But anyways, so I was doing it, and, like, it was just working for me, and I was like, this is how you know that a story is, like, well planned, is when everything just kind of fits together like this, and I don't need to, like, think about all the little, like, details and stuff, and because they all just kind of fill themselves in, like, what would naturally happen in that situation. So I don't know, just want to make this clip thingy, because I can't sleep, and because I'm proud of myself, because I planned the story very well. Now you want to see it, but it won't be made anytime soon. But, or at least not anytime before spring break. But yeah, I'll see when I pull myself out of bed in a few hours. Again, finally. True or false? I'm about to destroy this steak stroganoff. Oh my god. Oh, so good, so yummy. Right? Right. Okay. Better to watch Torchwood. What I did? Internship today. When I finally dragged my ass out of bed, went to my internship, and Jocelyn, we filmed Jocelyn and this other kid, Mac, and interviewed them. So Jocelyn and I were together for a while, but I don't have that footage because I gave it to the people at the Honors College so they could hold on to it and stuff. So otherwise I'd put a clip of it in here, but there is none. So Jocelyn, she's part of my internship now. Fuck yeah. Okay, about to watch Torchwood because I'm so excited for it. Season 2 is much better than Season 1. Season 1 wasn't so great. I didn't think it. Even at the ending, like Doctor Who, the season finales always kind of tie the whole season together and make you like, oh my god, it's brilliant. How did I not see that coming? Torchwood Season 1, I was expecting something like that, and it didn't happen at all. So Season 2 so far has been a little bit more interesting. I hear Season 3 is apparently the best one, and I looked at the episode titles, and it's like Children of Earth, and there's like day 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's only a 5-episode season, so it's obviously all just one continuous story, so I think that's probably why it's the best, is because it's clearly intended to be cohesive, and these are all kind of like haphazard, it seems like, but there's definitely some like carryover. There's like links between episodes that you can see. I don't know, it's hard to describe it. Anyways, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna watch Torchwood, and then I have night class in 2 hours. Sound good? Sounds good. Okay. Night class, baby. Holla. Okay, was that not a fucking awesome shot? Okay. Just checking. Looks pretty freaking brilliant. We're already at the top, though. There's not much else to see, but yeah. Favorite set piece is definitely stairs, because you can do so much with them. So cool. Anyways, back to class. Well, not back to class, to class. I'm still early, but whatever. Wow.
You practice?
Yeah.
For what?
Zeal.
For Zeal?
Are you performing again?
We have like 6 performances in the next 2 months.
They
Where?
perform every
Mostly
week.
off campus.
Where? Like in
Like,
Buffalo?
well, one of them is in Buffalo. One
go to
of them is in
Rochester?
RIT, so Rochester.
When? I want to go. March 30th?
Rochester.
Okay.
RIT.
Okay.
And then we have a possibility in Princeton
Ooh, fancy.
and a bunch of other stuff. I don't
What's the
remember.
thing at RIT? What event?
It's like it's South Asian Student Association. I doubt you would know.
You wouldn't know. It's too hipster.
I don't even know.
It's
like
too-
it's not like a it's like South Asian Student Association does it. We did it last year for them.
I think
And
I
they liked
remember you
us,
guys going,
so,
yeah.
Yeah. They asked us to come back.
Okay, so my boy was here and he was like, oh yeah, like U of R performed, their like Bhangra team
Oh, yeah.
performed. He was like at some like thing, and we Googled it, and we're watching the video. I'm like, I recognize that stage, and I was like, it's our stage.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so
Yep.
Yeah. Why
are you
very attractive.
sexual. She
Sexual.
like filmed us our whole ride to the car.
Yep.
Walked to the car one time. I didn't even know what was going on.
Yeah,
It's
she-
really weird.
Most of the
Okay,
time you don't even notice.
Oh yeah, some of them have class again, but
Yeah.
I have
Some
to
of
go
them.
because I have work
We
I
all
need
have
to do.
class again.
Here, can you hold this for a second?
Dude, work needs to be done. We gotta go.
Yeah.
I said that because our teacher was right behind us.
What?
Our teacher was right behind us. I didn't want to be
When
like,
what?
like right 5 seconds ago. So I didn't want to be like, yep, totally just going back to my room so that I could work
Oh.
on like scripts and stuff. Like, I had to be like work and
Well, I-
real stuff. Look at campus. It's all
Shit.
empty and shit.
I still have to make that video.
Yeah. If only you knew somebody who made videos or whatever.
This is like a I need it by tomorrow morning sort of thing, and you have
Oh.
midterms, so I need to
I don't have a midterm.
Our test.
I don't have a test.
Then why the hell are you doing work?
I'm writing
you're
scripts for my thing.
I projected my own needs on.
Yeah, really. Projection, that's a something or other. Yeah, it's a fallacy maybe, I don't know. I wouldn't call it a fallacy, but it's something that happens. Anyways,
It's not the right word.
she's dancing, I'm writing. Brittany's going back to class for discussion, and our teacher totally just saw us standing around not doing anything.
We got about this.
Well, I hope I made that clear when she was behind us.
Sit there and discuss sexuality.
I know. It's freaking late. I am about to start scripting. I didn't get around to it because I had to, I went back to campus actually after I, oddly enough, after I had left from class early. I ended up back there, talked to people from UPTV about stuff. Collegiate Chronicles up in there a fucking again, so we'll see. I don't know what's gonna happen with that, so it's tough. It's a tough situation. Oh goodness. Okay. I mean, it's probably the end of the video, to be honest. TBH. So I'm gonna end it without dragging on too long, right? That's fair. So I will see you tomorrow.